So today is the second day of checking our traps, and we got up early at 4:40 this morning and went and checked, but we didn't have anything, so I didn't really film. It was rain last night and that didn't help, so we just kind of got out, went to school, and we're back now, kind of not resetting, but kind of doing our traps, making sure they're all okay after the rain. And actually, I just got word from Dylon that there's a possum in one of the traps. I mean, they aren't worth anything, but they're quite a nuisance, so I mean, we caught something today. We didn't get skunks, so that's good. So I'm walking up to the possum now, and we're not gonna keep him. He's not worth anything, and that's just senseless killing. It's not smart. So right here is the possum. So we're just gonna try and give this guy a release and make it as humane as we can. So we gave this guy a release. Here he goes. He's okay. He's going back in the woods with all his friends.
Alright, this is the same one we caught the coon at, that we caught the possum at. We're going to reset this. The nice thing about possums is they're really easy to release. Now I just tried that for the first time. I stepped on it and just pulled the trap off his leg. It's pretty easy actually. Just got to kind of be fearless when you do it, because their teeth are pretty gnarly.
They got some chompers. Now he's got this torn up again, and kind of surprised we got him in it, because when I set this again, I did it really sloppy. I didn't have a sifter with me or nothing, but he ran off in the woods now and he's okay.
And we just checked this morning, so we caught him during the day most likely, which is a little odd, but pretty neat.
Yeah, so we're gonna reset this, and we're gonna finish resetting these traps, and then we're gonna come back tomorrow morning, hopefully with a couple coons. So we came back and we reset the 12 coon traps. We didn't reset them, but we re-dirted them and rebaited all of them after the rain. And now we have to head over to do the 5 fox sets and 1 coon set, and then we'll be done and ready for tomorrow morning. We're here at the second spot where we got the 1 coon trap, and we do have a coon. We saw him from, Dylon was doing his fox set up there, and I looked down and I could see the coon sitting there. So we're gonna dispatch this guy, and we'll get you a better look at him. So we're here, we're at the other spot where we have the trap in the field, but I got this coon, which was kind of surprising to me, because we got up at 4:40 and checked traps, and this is like a 20-pound sow, or whatever you want to call the female coon. I'm pretty sure it's a sow, and it's like a 20-pounder. I caught her by her front foot. It was a clean catch. She wasn't in there for very long. She was in there until from 5:20 until current, which is I believe 4:15, anywhere in that time range. So it wasn't too long, and we did a clean dispatch, and now we're just gonna go home, skin her, and that's 2 coons and a possum in the first 2 days of the 2017 Pennsylvania trapping season. So this is the final product after you skin a coon. This is the coon we just caught. Me and Dylon probably guessed around 20 pounds. It was a sow. Pretty sure that's what you call a female coon, a sow.
Yep, just like bear.
And it's like a 20-pounder. Everything turned out great, beautiful. Some of the eye hole and ear hole might be a little big, but that's not the valuable part. And this is the finished product. This one has a beautiful dark color on him. Her little blonde patch right behind the head, dark fur, beautiful tail, and this is just a beautiful coon all around. And this is what it'll look like eventually. You can see it kind of, instead of skinning it out, it kind of creates like almost a hole. Once you got it skinned out, it's not like you can stick your hand up inside of it.
That is called case skinning, by the way.
It's almost kind of like a puppet.
Pretty much.
you use the technical terms, I use puppet. So this is it's a beautiful coon. We'll take this to the fur buyer, and I'm blessed to have trapped this animal. So today is October 24th.
I believe so.
October 24th, and we got up this morning, went and checked traps. We got out and started checking at like 5 a.m. and we didn't have anything but a house cat. So we let the house cat go, and right now we're gonna head out. We're gonna redo the set that the house cat was in, and we're just gonna walk past all the traps and make sure they're all okay and didn't get anything while we were at school. And hopefully, I'm hoping to have a fox somewhere. Oh, we got a fox this morning.
Yeah, freaking deer.
Saw a deer in the field and thought it was a fox in a trap.
I don't know how we thought a deer was a fox, but we did.
It was a pretty small deer.
Yeah.
But I'll still be happy with the coon. So we'll see what happens. So yesterday we checked traps and we did have one set off, but nothing actually caught. This one right here has the bait taken out of it. But today is October 26th, and we had one trap without any bait and one trap set off, and so far that's it. We still have 2 more coon sets and 5 more fox sets to check, but this is our primary coon spot, and so far we don't have any coons. But the other place we're going to check that has 2 coon sets, we have caught one of our 2 coons out of this year. So we're going there right now to check, and hopefully we'll get back to you guys with some footage of a coon. We just finished checking the second spot, and the 2 fox sets had deer tracks on them but no fox. And then both of the coon sets were set off. One had possum hair in it, and the other one I have no clue how it was set off. But I just want to take a quick moment and give a shout out to Furnace Run Furs in Felton, Pennsylvania. If you guys have any furs or anything and you're from that area, I highly recommend taking you to them. If you give them just a skin, they'll tan it for $20. That's it, and it's a great job at tanning, and they do good work. I think we have 7 animals tanned in our basement, and we've gotten 5 for other people, and they all have turned out great without any issues. So they're a great company, and if you guys ever do stop in there, be sure to tell them Pennsylvania Outdoorsman sent them. So we're here and we're checking our final 2 sets, and in Dylan's fox set we got a raccoon. So at least we didn't get skunked on the day. We got a coon. Doesn't look too big, but caught him in a Duke 1.5. Didn't you have the bobcat lure on that, or?
Yeah, that's why I think that cat was in it.
Yeah, we caught a house cat and released him a couple days ago, and now we're using bobcat lure with sheep wool.
Yep.
And the Caven's predator bait, and got a coon right here, so we'll dispatch him and get some better footage.
And we also had the other one tampered with up here, so we'll let that one sit and see if it comes back and wants to. Did steal the bait. Might work it some more tonight or something. Might get catch.
Yeah, we'll see. So we got this coon out of the set, and it's kind of. It wasn't last night, but this coon was definitely beat up. Something got at him a little bit ago. I mean, it's just a nice, it's a boar, probably like 15 pounds, just a nice catch. Caught him perfectly on the foot. You can see right here, he's got everything still intact. You can see it was a perfect pad catch. And that was our last set of the day, and tonight I'll be going deer hunting, and hopefully I can put up some footage of maybe some deer, or hopefully even me shooting a deer. So we'll find out. Now I should have showed it before we redid it, but this coon had it tore up pretty bad, and once we redid it, Dylan's got it looking pretty nice, and we got some of that coon blood in there, so hopefully that coon blood will draw in a fox maybe, or a coyote, or another coon. We'll take another coon too. An animal. Hopefully it draws in an animal, and
Not a cat.
yeah, just not a house cat. That's not good. Just no house cats. And hopefully we can bring you some more footage of a new animal in the same set, or in any other set that we have set. And we'll see what happens. So tonight this video is going to be uploaded, and I believe it is trapping from October 24th to October 26th. And we caught 2 raccoons and 1 possum. Had a couple pull-outs, but we got to bring you guys along. And hopefully, sometime soon, we can bring you guys along when we catch a fox or a coyote.
Waiting for that.